The dawn of civilization marks a pivotal chapter in human history. From the fertile plains of Mesopotamia to the river valleys of Egypt and the urban centers of the Indus Valley, early humans transitioned from nomadic hunter-gatherers to settled agricultural societies. This transition led to the development of complex social structures, technological advancements, and cultural achievements that laid the foundation for modern society. In this episode, we will examine the early days of human civilization. Mesopotamia, located between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers in present-day Iraq, is often regarded as the cradle of civilization. Around 3500 BC, the Sumerians established the first cities known in history, namely, Uruk and Ua. These cities were known for its large populations, complex social hierarchies, and the development of writing. Archaeological excavations in Uruk uncovered layers of settlement, revealing the city's growth over time. Clay tablets with cuneiform script, one of the earliest writing systems, were discovered, providing insights into Sumerian administration, economy, and culture. The Sumerians also invented cuneiform, which involved pressing a stylus into clay tablets to create wedge-shaped marks. This writing system was initially used for record-keeping but evolved to include literature, legal codes, and administrative documents. The earliest known cuneiform tablets date back to around 3200 BC. These tablets, found in Uruk and other Sumerian cities, document transactions, inventories, and historical events. Mesopotamia was a hotbed of technological innovation. The wheel, invented around 3500 BC, revolutionized transport and trade, enabling the movement of goods and people over greater distances with ease. This innovation not only facilitated trade but also influenced warfare and agriculture. Architectural advancements were equally impressive. The Sumerians constructed ziggurats, massive step structures that served as temples. The most famous of these is the Great Ziggurat of Ua, dedicated to the moon god Nana. These structures were not only religious centers but also symbols of the city's wealth and power. The development of irrigation systems was also critical to the development of Mesopotamia. The Tigris and Euphrates rivers, while essential for farming, were unpredictable. The Sumerians engineered complex networks of canals, dikes, and reservoirs to control the flow of water, ensuring a reliable supply for their crops. These irrigation techniques allowed for the cultivation of barley, wheat, flax, and other crops, supporting a growing population. Surplus food led to trade with neighboring regions, fostering cultural exchange and economic growth. The Sumerians were polytheistic, worshipping numerous gods and goddesses associated with natural forces and aspects of daily life. Temples were the focal points of cities, and priests held significant power, overseeing rituals and managing the temple's wealth. The Sumerians believed in an afterlife, although their view of it was bleak. They thought that after death, souls descended to a dreary underworld, irrespective of their earthly deeds. This belief influenced their burial practices and the construction of elaborate tombs for the elite. Mesopotamia's strategic location facilitated trade with neighboring regions, including the Indus Valley, Anatolia, and Egypt. This trade network allowed for the exchange of goods such as timber, metals, and textiles, as well as ideas and technologies. Cultural exchange enriched Mesopotamian society, introducing new artistic styles, religious concepts, and technological innovations. The interactions with other civilizations helped to shape the development of Mesopotamian culture, making it a melting pot of diverse influences. Around 3100 BC, King Nama, also known as Menes, unified Upper and Lower Egypt, creating the first dynasty. This unification marked the beginning of a centralized state with a complex administrative system and monumental architecture. The Nama Palette, discovered in Hierakonpolis, depicts Nama's victory and unification of Egypt. This artifact, along with early hieroglyphic inscriptions, provides evidence of a centralized government and the establishment of the first Egyptian dynasty. Also, the construction of the pyramids, particularly the Great Pyramid of Giza, stands as a testament to ancient Egyptian engineering and organizational skills. Built during the reign of Pharaoh Khufu, the Great Pyramid is one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Archaeological studies of the Giza Pyramid complex reveal sophisticated construction techniques, including the use of massive limestone and granite blocks. The discovery of workers' villages and tools provides insights into the labor force and logistics involved in pyramid construction. Ramses II, also known as Ramses the Great, is often considered one of Egypt's most powerful and celebrated pharaohs. His reign was marked by extensive building projects, military campaigns, and the signing of the first known peace treaty with the Hittites. Monuments such as the temples at Abu Simbel and the Ramesseum in Thebes highlight Ramses II's architectural achievements. Inscriptions and reliefs document his military victories and diplomatic efforts. The Valley of the Kings, located on the west bank of the Nile near Luxor, served as the burial ground for pharaohs and nobles during the New Kingdom, 1550 to 1070 BC. The tombs were filled with treasures, texts, and artifacts meant to accompany the deceased into the afterlife. The discovery of King Tutankhamun's tomb in 1922 by Howard Carter provided a wealth of artifacts and insight into Egyptian burial practices and beliefs about the afterlife. The tomb's contents included gold masks, jewelry, chariots, and texts from the Book of the Dead, which guided the deceased through the underworld. The Indus Valley Civilization, located in present-day Pakistan and northwest India, flourished between 2500 and 1900 BC. Major cities like Harappa and Mohenjo-daro featured advanced urban planning, including grid layouts, drainage systems, and standardized weights and measures. One of the most significant structures is the Great Bath in Mohenjo-daro, a large, public bathing area believed to have been used for ritual purification. This structure highlights the importance of cleanliness and possibly religious practices in the Indus Valley Civilization. One of the enduring mysteries of the Indus Valley Civilization is its undeciphered script. Thousands of inscribed seals and tablets have been found, but their meaning remains elusive, leaving much about the civilization's social and political structure unknown. The Xiao dynasty, though often considered semi-mythical, is traditionally regarded as the first dynasty in Chinese history. It laid the foundation for Chinese civilization, including the development of agriculture, bronze casting, and early urbanization. The Shang dynasty is the first Chinese dynasty with direct archaeological evidence. It is known for its advancements in metallurgy, writing, and urban planning. The use of oracle bones for divination provides a glimpse into early Chinese religious practices and governance. Following the decline of the Zhou dynasty, China entered the Warring States period, a time of intense political and military conflict among 7 powerful states. Despite the chaos, this period saw significant intellectual and cultural developments, including the philosophies of Confucianism, Taoism, and legalism. Archaeological discoveries such as bronze weapons, fortifications, and written records from the period highlight the advances in military strategy and the rich philosophical debates that shaped Chinese thought. The Olmec civilization, located in present-day Mexico, is often regarded as the mother culture of Mesoamerica. The Olmecs are known for their colossal stone heads, sophisticated art, and early developments in writing and urbanization. The Maya civilization, spanning present-day Mexico, Guatemala, Belize, and Honduras, is renowned for its achievements in mathematics, astronomy, and writing. The Maya built impressive city-states such as Tikal, Palenque, and Copon, characterized by towering pyramids and intricate stone carvings. The Aztec Empire, based in the Valley of Mexico, became one of the most powerful Mesoamerican states by the early 16th century. The capital city, Tenochtitlan, was a marvel of engineering, with its grand temples, palaces, and extensive canal system. The Kingdom of Kush, located to the south of ancient Egypt in what is now Sudan, was a powerful and influential civilization. The Kushites built pyramids, established trade networks, and at times ruled over Egypt as the 25th dynasty. Archaeological sites such as Meroe and Napata have revealed pyramids, temples, and royal tombs whose inscriptions and artifacts indicate a rich cultural exchange with Egypt and a distinct Kushite identity. The classical Greek city-states, particularly Athens and Sparta, made significant contributions to political thought, philosophy, and the arts. Athens is often credited with the development of democracy in the 5th century BC. Historical texts by Herodotus, Thucydides, and other ancient historians document the political and cultural achievements of Athens. Also, archaeological sites such as the Acropolis and Agora offer tangible evidence of their advanced architecture and civic life. The Roman Republic and later the Roman Empire left an indelible mark on European civilization through their contributions to law, engineering, and governance. The spread of Roman culture, language, and infrastructure had a lasting impact on the Western world. The ruins of Rome, including the Colosseum, Roman Forum, and aqueducts, demonstrate the engineering and architectural prowess of the Romans. Latin inscriptions and legal texts, such as the 12 Tables, provide insight into Roman law and administration.